I'm gonna try.
Hey guys,
No,
how
start
are
over.
you
Nope.
guys?
Retake. Refucking
That is
take.
not how we're gonna start this
Nope.
right
That
now.
That's
not
not
this
how we gonna
episode.
start. How we gonna start? Y'all
No,
started
no,
first.
no. You
Mm-mm.
can just say hey, start asking everybody about their week, but you're not
Hey,
finna
what's
hey
happening? How
guys.
y'all doing? What's up?
Right, what's going
Thank you.
on? How
What's
was your week?
up? Lucious and
Something.
Friends podcast, episode 144. 44.
We ain't at the bingo hall, but okay.
How are y'all doing?
Right. I went outside this weekend.
You said what?
Said I went outside this weekend and
What'd
quickly
you do?
realized why I don't go outside.
What'd you
Where you
do?
go?
The first one was a children's birthday
The
party
first one.
that turned into a grown-ups party after 4. So we did the kids party, then we did the grown-ups party. I got home about 9:15. I took a couple bites of my burger, took a shower, got dressed, and went to a Carnival little soca celebration.
Little soaker.
Little soca.
Mm.
Them
When
people nasty.
you mean carnival, like when they wearing those little outfits and costumes
Yeah,
and
but
all
it's
that.
soca, so it was like
Mm.
the island of well, I mean Carnival is the island, but it was mostly like Jamaicans and Trinidadians and um thong body suits with no
How did that
bottom.
room smell?
Baby, it was outside and it looked like it stank.
How that room
Okay,
smell? Like y'all
Like,
it was
niggas,
it was
boy.
outside
I'm
and it
just
looked like it
saying how
stank.
she's
Here's a
describing.
question right now to Atlanta.
What?
Well, okay, so if you have 100 people in the room naked, what does that room smell like?
It depends on what
Nasty.
type of naked it is.
Are
So
they
if you have
clean?
100 people in the room,
Right. If they didn't have if they wash their ass prior to this, are they
Yeah, like
dancing?
let me
Are
tell
they
you
having
something.
sex? Like, what are they doing in this room?
And the
they
way
just
they was
standing in the
dancing, they
room naked.
definitely planned on fucking on that field. It went on till 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Busting splits in the dirt and shit.
I just
Ugh.
my question is why y'all think that everybody
Somebody's
who dressed
private part
provocative
stink.
I don't.
think
No, it's
that
not
they
everybody.
As a woman, you know if you walking around with a little piece of string up in there and it's
Oh,
sweating, and you wear that for a while,
And you sitting here flapping that box.
mm,
I'm just saying.
slapping that box. Some
Just
Home
saying.
Depot shit. I got you some flapping that box.
I'm just saying. That don't smell good. I don't give a fuck
Lise,
what
what does it
nobody.
smell like in that room?
It stinks. I'll tell you that.
See?
A whole bunch of
So really, like, that shit wild to me. That's
Yeah,
wild.
smell
Maybe
good.
Is
women
that
are the
not
only
wild?
people who think that way. We might be the
Okay,
only
let
people
me
who be
ask y'all
like
a
this.
question.
Okay.
Y'all ever walked into the room after one of your homeboys and hit something, and you walk in, you be like, "God damn, this room stink."
I've never walked into a room after a friend of mine had sex. No.
Lucious has. That's why he ain't saying nothing.
The
Look
answer
at
to
like
that
you
question
mind your
is an
fucking
emphatic
business.
no. It's an
He
emphatic
knows
no.
exactly that smell right there.
Mind your
Lucious.
fucking business,
That
man.
smell right there is what we're
But I'm
talking
happy
about.
she said that smell right there is how that room with a lot of other people smell.
Mm. Lord Jesus.
Okay.
Lucious and Friends podcast, episode 144. I'm Pandemic Approval. I got my friends
Hold
and
on,
my family with me.
hold on. We're not just gonna skip over
No, we.
the fact that you walked into a room after your homeboy smashed. Like, hey, fuck everybody's week. Tell us a story.
Tell us a story.
Yeah, tell us a story, man. What happened? Set the scene, bro. How you end up walking into a room right after?
Fictionally.
Because it was train time,
Oh.
and we had some shit figured out. And if you go in that room
Kino.
So you
after the
wasn't
first
first?
person, you're like, yo, I don't think I should be in this room right now.
But you walked in with the intentions of doing it?
Yeah, until I didn't.
Bro.
I was ready. I had my heart beating and shit. I was telling my shit crazy thoughts in my head, but yeah. Mm-mm.
And how old were you when this happened?
Yeah, it was good. Like, yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it.
See, I knew one of them was gonna know exactly what the fuck I was talking about.
Yeah, you know, you're having fun. You out here. You out here.
Yeah.
You having a good time. And yeah.
Was
It
that
don't
really a
smell
good
like
time?
good time. Huh?
Was that really a good time?
No, it didn't smell like a good time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it smelled like some Long John Silver's.
Oh, okay.
Fish combo.
All right.
Yep. Yep. So I was.
So you know what we talking about when we talk about it.
Yeah, no, but you know, that's one like y'all think everybody.
No, we don't think everybody.
Okay.
Okay, example. Sexy Red stink.
She looked like she stink. She
But
looked like she stink.
Looked like she stink.
I don't give a fuck. She looked like she stink.
First of all, I don't think that
You look like Young Thug in a wig. You don't think she stink, BJ? You don't look at that girl and be like,
I do not.
I mean, I guarantee she probably doesn't, and she probably watched, but she looked like, there's people that look like they stink. There's people that look like they dirty.
It looked fresh to me.
Kodak Black.
You saw it?
Looked like he stink.
Yeah, he was real
nice. he looked like he stink.
He got black stuff on his fingernails and shit. You don't want him to touch you. That's how he looked, though.
I hope none of these people watch this podcast.
Flavor Flav look like he motherfucking stink. Like, there's certain people that you look at and you say, "Oh, they look like they stink."
Well, what if they smell like watermelon or something?
They
Why
may
the
not
hate for
stink.
Sexy Red?
They just look like.
Why the hate on Sexy Red? What she did to you?
It's not hate. I don't have to like her. And
no, Buddy actually literally said, "I hate Sexy Red."
I love Sexy Red.
I don't understand the problem.
No, I would, but like the same people that hate Sexy Red love Cardi B, and it's the same person. Like they're unapologetically them. Like you can't not hate that person.
No, I don't hate her. She's just not my cup of tea.
But why not though?
Yeah, Cardi B.
Everybody doesn't have to be my cup of tea. That's the reason.
I know that, but I was just asking because I feel like y'all could be like good friends. I think
I walk into a room, I tell people my pussy pink, my booty hole brown.
Hey.
First of all, she didn't walk into a room and say that. She walked into a booth and recorded it.
And then put it in other people's rooms when they press play.
Well, they don't have
I'm
to.
not mad at her for making money off of it.
Right. I'm not mad at her. It's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, it ain't a song that I'm feeling. I'm sorry.
It's not my cup of tea. I ain't bashing that girl. Get your bread.
Men aren't allowed to like that song.
You sure?
You can't even like bob your head to that shit. Imagine that. Imagine me in the house listening to that shit and singing along.
Listen to what shit? Pound Town,
yeah.
Oh, just left Pound Town.
Look at how ridiculous.
Knock a bitch down.
Look at how ridiculous you look right now.
That nigga ate me out.
I think she look like Young Thug. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
I'm in Miami looking for that hoopsie daddy.
Shut the fuck up.
So why he gotta put his arms up every time we say something?
I love it. I love it.
I don't know. Lucious, talk about something else. We are done. We are done.
The dreadheads do the best. Yeah. I love that shit. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all straight? Y'all ready to pod? It's Labor Day weekend. I don't know what the fuck that means, but whatever.
I'm hurt.
I'm gonna give y'all as much as my phone gonna give y'all.
Lou, we need to talk, man.
I'll call you after this, Key. We got topics and shit. What y'all want to start with?
Who else household has Disney and Spectrum fucked up?
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey. That shit got me fucked all the way up.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, Spectrum in your house?
Yeah.
Oh
What?
damn.
Nah, but we don't have like 7 providers we can go to. So like Spectrum is like the only one.
Well, yeah, I've been using Hulu. I don't have a like a cable provider. I use Hulu Live. But
What
Lena,
I
to
missed?
explain,
Thank you.
cause funny. To explain, Spectrum no longer has Disney related channels
Right.
on their service because they said that Disney was charging too much.
No, they're negotiating. That's what cable companies do. They
Yeah.
negotiate. So like I'll say like 3 years ago they were negotiating with the NFL network.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And they got the shit together and they figured it out. With Disney, now Disney offers a lot of shit. Like people wouldn't think ESPN and
Right.
Disney Channel and all those other channels, FS1 and all that shit was under Disney. So now they're negotiating, and this is the first week of college football season. So that's like the only reason people have Disney Channel for the sports channel.
But it's not
And
on there right now.
they
No,
are negotiating.
ma'am.
So you don't have shit. So everybody that has Spectrum right now is fucked because he can't watch no college football game.
Mm.
And I have a problem with that. Like Plies had a
Yeah.
problem with that, and that shit
It's
was
fucking up people's
hilarious.
households. I'm
He
just
was
saying.
madder than I was, and I'm
Oh
poor.
yeah.
Like, this nigga got the money to pay for the shit.
Okay.
So yeah, that shit was what.
So I guess my household and Lucious household are the people that's impacted by
Yeah,
it.
because I know right now hit me up at 9 o'clock in the morning was like, yo, can you watch football?
I got
I'm
no
like,
fucking
I know this
TV,
shit is
so
not coming
no.
Oh,
from
but look,
you.
I had to text Lucius because I had his login for sub desk. I had to text him because Buck was like, "Is Lucius on Spectrum?" I'm like, "I don't know." Because we ain't got it. I called him. He's like, he gonna send me the Plies clip. I say, nigga, all you had to tell me was you had Spectrum. You didn't have to send me Plies. That's all you had to do was tell me this.
Yeah, right now they hit me up.
Oh,
It's
look
like,
at
yo,
you.
you got football? And I'm like, yo, when the fuck you start watching football?
You know damn well I wasn't asking about me.
Well, I called him a couple weeks ago trying to make sure I had his Spectrum logged in so I could watch football.
you screw too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they negotiating right now, and nobody has football. So I had to get the YouTube for 3 months free.
I don't know why you don't just keep the YouTube and get rid of the Spectrum completely.
That's just what I know. And it ain't got nothing to do with the service or whatever. It's just
It's the
like,
documentaries, BJ. That's what it is.
like
They got documentaries on
know me.
YouTube TV. Like they got that on YouTube
It's,
TV.
No,
instead
fuck
of
that. I'm calling out Lena. I'm sick of this shit. Look here. I know we done 100 and something episodes together. Don't act like you fucking know me.
what
a
they say,
documentary
right? A
like
hit
that.
dog go holler.
That'd be the first thing. Like I watched this documentary the other night.
Yeah,
And it was,
History Channel, yo. That's my shit.
but I guarantee it's on YouTube TV.
Mm.
All right, well, keep your non-ESPN having Spectrum.
Oh yeah.
I'm watching the game right now.
We
Hey,
can tell.
that's what's up. We could tell. Look at Light over here throwing shots and shit. What we got? What we got for tonight?
I don't know.
What topics we got?
have.
I
Mm.
don't remember.
I got a question.
All right, go ahead.
So how many of y'all like them shows like Dr. Pimple Popper and shit like that?
I don't fuck with this shit. That
No.
shit be
The
disgusting to
White
me.
Raid and well, it's this show on Max called Stuck. And on Stuck, they talk about people getting shit stuck in weird places. Like a little girl on there, guy, you know, the popcorn from a beanbag.
Okay.
Yeah, the popcorn from the beanbag caught in her ear. There was a girl with a stiletto in her head. A dude had a nail through
Why are you watching this show? This is like Lucious and his documentaries.
This is the best one though. A girl had an 8-inch dildo with vibrator attached stuck in her ass.
It was stuck.
Talk about I can feel it vibrating on my back.
That shit hurt. That shit's fucking with a vertebrae.
Yeah.
Can you imagine not only having to go to the hospital but getting on a TV show? Talk about
That's
how
like the show Sex Sent Me to the ER.
Oh yeah, I like that show.
See?
I've never
I
seen
bet
that
you
one.
do.
Like that is crazy. I've been watching shit today.
I don't think I would want to watch that though.
I watched all the episodes.
Sex
the whole
Sent Me to
season.
the ER is actually pretty funny, but
Yeah.
What is that? Are you talking about?
it's called Sex Sent Me to the ER, and these people be they end up at this. They tell you a story how they ended up in the ER. Like one person, they was out in the woods.
Mm-mm.
They was out in the woods and a tree got stuck.
I'm sorry.
They was out in the woods fucking and the tree got stuck. They had to go to the ER.
The tree got stuck where? How?
I want to say it got stuck in him somewhere, but I don't remember it. But I remember the episode. It's been a while, but yeah, check it out. It's called Sex Sent Me to the ER.
Yeah, they had one dude. They jumped in like a lake. They was going to go skinny dipping and stuff in the lake, and leeches got all over him. And so, yeah, we had to go to the ER and get him off. They couldn't get him off.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm getting fucked up.
Oh.
I don't know what movie that was with leeches in it, but them shits do not look pleasant.
And those are the ones that suck your blood, right?
Yeah.
No, thank you. Oh, I love them, Ray.
I actually just got turned on to him, but I like him.
Girl, I love man. What?
His mom actually got me turned on to him.
All right, guys. A topic. Is it rude to have sex in your house when you have company over?
No.
Hold on. BJ.
Wait, what?
Is it rude to have sex in your
They
house
said
when
no.
you have company over?
They all collectively said, "Are you kidding
Hold
me?
on, BJ. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Explain yourself.
That's hella rude, bro.
Why?
What you mean? Why?
And this
Company
is why
could've got a
women be
hotel.
controlling men.
That's hella rude, man.
I mean, if your company got an issue with it, they could have got a hotel room.
Hey,
Wow.
What? No, fuck all that.
why
Yeah, like y'all fucking on the living room couch.
Fuck that. If I get an itch, it's getting scratched.
So you
Well, I mean,
You
we
just-
don't go in the room, but I'm just trying to understand why you being here got to prevent it. Especially if you spending the night. Like, if you got to be overnight guest, I'm not going to change shit because you're here.
That's crazy.
My mama stayed the night. She slept in the spare bedroom and we still had sex. I'm not stopping because my mama's here.
BJ be all respectful and shit. Because I think nope too. It's just like, yo, we find a moment. When we can get all
It's
fucked
right.
up.
It may not be intentional, but shit, that moment may hit.
Yo.
I'm not going to do it in front of you.
Nah,
I'm not going to be loud and all this other stuff. However, it is still my house. I'm still going to go in my bedroom and we're going to do what we want to do. I'm not stopping because you here.
Yep.
Oh,
BJ.
see, that's the thing. Like I make way too much noise. So
We're going to have to figure it out.
You're going to have to put your panties in your mouth like they did on Soul Food. So,
Put the pillow over your head or something. Cut some music up. But we're going to have to
Listen,
just make sure be mindful of them down the hall.
y'all
However,
just got
we're gonna do
to
what we're going to do.
y'all just got through telling me about how when women have small things in their ass, it be sweaty. You want me to put them in my mouth now? Crazy.
Well, you better get a pillow or a gag ball.
a
A
gag
gag
ball.
ball.
Shit. They work. I'm just saying.
Hey, once I get enough bourbon in me, I don't even care at the point. Once I get a little liquor in me, I don't even care. Real shit. I don't think about none of that shit you talking about.
Yeah, I had a house full of people and still went off and got me some. And came back like nothing happened.
That's insane. But yeah, I wouldn't. Definitely not if Mom Dukes is here. That's definitely not happening. Ain't no
Okay.
way.
Great thing about my mom is she don't believe with staying with people, so she always gonna get a hotel room.
Yeah, and if
Yeah,
my
that's
mom is here, nigga, there's a problem.
That was not funny.
At all.
I just want you to know
At all.
that was the worst one.
I gave
That
no
you
chuckle.
No,
that was
that
the
was
worst
good.
thing
That was
you've
good.
ever
That was like an
said.
8 out of 10. Right now,
It
nigga.
was
No,
not.
no, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
That shit was dark. That shit was dark, boy.
That was very dark.
Yeah, that was dark.
Yeah, that was not
Yeah, it
good.
was
Reese
dark,
got
but
it.
also
Reese got
not
it.
funny.
Hey, fuck y'all. No. That's what we need on the Lucious and Friends podcast. Some dark shit.
Nah.
I would.
Yeah, I
That was
want to
too
get on the
dark for
mom
me.
conversation. I feel like I haven't said that.
You ain't got to be included in everything.
That's so funny that she said that of all people. My bad.
We'll go weirder. What's the first major news story you remember as a child?
9/11.
How old are you?
She kept on all the shit. She was born in 86. And the first story that got her mind, right, was
I was gonna say OJ and his Bronco.
That's exactly what OJ.
I wasn't really watching the news or nothing like that. And then
I watched
we were
the chase and
overseas.
everything.
So it was like a big deal for us because we were overseas. And
Gotcha.
so
They had OJ's Chase playing while I was in school. We happened to be in the library. They pulled the TV out. And you see this motherfucker driving down the street in this Bronco.
Yep.
yeah.
I do
OJ.
remember.
I think OJ was the first for me too. OJ.
But then
OJ
after
had the
OJ, we
country
got
in a
so
frenzy,
mean.
boy.
Raynetta said hers was the Berlin Wall.
I don't remember that.
No, the
Wait.
Berlin Wall happened in '89. So, like,
Wait.
I guess she was in class with somebody, and they had a piece of the Berlin Wall. So that was like the end of the Cold War, basically.
Got you.
Rodney King was before or after OJ? Before, right?
Before.
Yeah,
Like
it was
92.
that. It was that. Yeah, it was definitely that.
So Rodney King.
Yeah.
And mine was OJ.
Yeah, watch it. Watch it. My ass right now. Watch it. Hey, Red, what was the first major news story you remember?
The falling of the Berlin Wall. The wall in Germany, because there was a girl in my class who had a piece of the wall, and they made us watch all about it.
Are you happy because you remember details like you were supposed to?
Yeah, of course. I just told this story right now. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah. I just want to see what you're going to say. If you say,
No, that was
OJ,
it.
like that, you lying, son.
No, OJ was not the first thing I remember.
Yeah, OJ. OJ was my one. You said 9/11, Lise?
Okay. I remember OJ, but the one that I remember like vividly probably was 9/11. And that's only because I wasn't watching the news. I wasn't watching, that type of stuff. I was young. I wasn't watching that.
Yeah, so yeah.
The Rodney King thing was that was plastered like everywhere, and everybody was talking about it. That's how I remember it so vividly because
We were young though, weren't we?
yeah, we were, but I still remember because that's all everybody talked about. Even whatever grade we were in, going out to that damn suburb school.
Yeah.
Like we'd be talking about that shit in class.
Yeah.
You know what I
Maybe
mean?
watching. But Lou was terrified when they were saying the world was going to end. You know what I'm talking about.
Hello. We didn't bring you on here to tell stories about me, damn it. Like, I'm actually cool in real life.
I remember that one.
No, I thought the world was going to end in 2000. That shit was what?
Yeah.
Everybody was talking about the world.
Yeah,
ending in
what
2000.
was it called?
Y2K.
Y2K.
Yeah, Y2K.
Because I was the
Yo,
class of 2000. They kept saying we wasn't gonna graduate.
yeah. It's weird because like okay, so it's like 11:55, and we're in Germany, and our lights flicker on and off at 11:55.
Mm.
So like I'm reacting like yo, I'm like fucked up about this shit. So I start running through the house. I start saying Y2K, Y2K, Y2K. Like I have like my family is sitting there looking at me like yo, this nigga's meth or something.
Lunch.
Yeah, and it hit 12 o'clock and nothing happened. So now like a fucking idiot. So yeah. That
Was you
shit
just trying to
scared me.
warn your family about Y2K?
Yeah, like yo, we need to get ready. I don't know. The world's about to blow up. I don't know how we're gonna fix this shit, but god damn it. As a family,
Like,
we need to come
listen,
together.
they worked for a minute. They didn't just like click on and click off. They was out for a little minute before they came back on. I mean, he was scared.
Yeah, I was really fucked up about that. Y2K.
Y2K.
Yeah, that shit had me fucked up.
Why were you that afraid?
Bro, because they like the world's gonna end. Like if you 15 and motherfuckers is telling you the world's gonna end.
I was 15 too.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, like, but if you believe that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like now they be like, yo, a meteor is gonna hit Earth. And I'll be like, yo, get the fuck out of here. If it hits it, it hits it. But if it don't, then yo, we good. Like, I believe that shit.
So do you feel that the fact that you thought the world was ending with Y2K and the fact that it didn't change your perspective on anything else they told you was going to happen to the world?
Oh yeah, because I was really invested in that shit. Like I said, I ran around the house, said Y2K. Like,
So you
yo,
really thought we were going to die?
Yeah, like yo, this is the end. This is crazy. And it didn't end. And I was like, oh, well. So I mean, like, that's how I felt back then. That shit had me spooked though.
Yeah, I wasn't. I just never got into that one. I didn't buy into it. They were just like, yeah, because the computers, they're going to turn it to zero and it's going to fuck everything up. I was like, if the computers are that stupid, we shouldn't use them.
How we know your plan before you do it? Like, and we ain't gonna survive this. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here.
But anything man-made is not going to be 100% accurate. So,
Nah, I agree.
What about a calculator?
You're not gonna have those all your life, so you shouldn't learn how to use a calculator. You should learn math in your head.
Shut up.
Oh, okay.
That's how they used to teach us, right?
The teachers used to
You're
tell you
always
not
have
to
a calculator.
Yeah, they used to tell you not to depend on your calculator.
Yeah, but when the last time you grown niggas used a calculator?
I use it all the time
in real life.
I use it all the time at work too.
The other day.
Okay, not at work. Outside of your job.
Like
shit at school.
No, at work I had to use that shit.
He said outside of work and school.
If you're tallying bills, you don't use your calculator doing the budget and stuff.
No, he don't have a budget. See.
Wow. See,
Yeah,
I ain't working like that.
Different bracket.
I gotta calculate some shit.
Yeah.
Who
you gotta see what you ain't gonna pay on time, but it'll only be a $5 fee.
We do have a budget, but we also don't spend a whole lot of money to be having to use a calculator either.
No, I use a calculator. I gotta be like, yo, I'm $50 over. Cool. I get paid Friday. That shit'll sit there and get $25.
Gotcha.
Be, man.
Speaking
hey,
of
BJ.
Yeah.
Free tacos or free wings for life?
I thought we spoke about this, but it's definitely wings.
Why
for sure.
Wings?
Why?
Yeah, why?
I mean, they gonna hit every time, and you can make a plethora of different wings. Like, there's only so much things that I can do with tacos because they only gonna be beef or chicken. But like with wings, there's like a whole bunch of flavors you can make.
Sunshine.
I say wings too.
Wings? Why
Yeah,
you say wings?
because I'm gonna assume that the wings are already cooked. And in my opinion, that's the one thing that I don't have down pat. Tacos, I can do that shit with my eyes closed. I can give you fajitas. I can give you some Mexican shit. I can't seem to get wings right, in my opinion. So I would like wings.
Right.
Is my tacos coming with margaritas?
She always try to add to the combo, goddammit.
No, they
You
come with
said
margarita.
All right, if tacos come with margaritas, what do wings come with?
Hen,
Coke 45?
Yeah.
hen.
I'm gonna take my tacos.
Okay. Lisa's Pieces.
I'm going with the tacos. I feel like you can't really mess up tacos, but I've had some bad wings. I'm going with tacos.
Got you. I had some bad wings, but I still ate them shits.
I found a
In
way
my
to make them
mind.
better. Like if they were soggy, put them in the air fryer for a little bit or some shit like that.
Yeah, in my mind, I feel like I make them better. Fuck that. They just missing some seasoning salt. That's all.
No, I had some wings last week that taste like hog crackers. You know how hard hog crackers are, like the skin of the pig, like
Yeah.
crackling. Yeah, they was
He said
nasty.
hog crackers, boy. Y'all city niggas looked at her like, what the fuck is that's what's
Yeah,
up.
I had nothing. I was just letting her cook.
I know when she said crackling, just because I've lived in the South for a minute.
Country shit.
That shit hard. I don't even know how people chew that shit.
Nah. And
Right.
you know, like as you get older, your gums ain't what they used to be.
That shit, I barely got any teeth. The fuck?
you,
It's gotta be crackling.
want them side teeth bad as fuck, boy.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Fuck all that. What's the best lie you ever got away with your parents?
For me, I think for my dad, I could get away with a lot of stuff with him anyway as a kid. And he bought some Girl Scout cookies one time, and he was like, "Don't eat them. They was for kids." And he was like, "Don't touch them." And I was like, "I'm just gonna get one." But when I got one, I couldn't stop eating them, and I ate them all. And he was like, "You ate the Girl Scout cookies?" And I think everybody in the house was like, "Lisa ate them cookies." And I was like, "No, I didn't." He had them all lined up, and he was just whooping them until he wanted somebody to admit it. And I was watching as they was getting beat because I ate the Girl Scout cookies. And they just constantly saying, "Please ate the cookies. Please ate the cookies." And finally, he was like, "Yes." He was like, "Go to your room." They all was just getting a whooping. They were screaming, "Please ate the cookies," but for some reason he didn't believe
That's fucked.
them.
Good story, Lise. Good
You
story, yo.
you was one of them getting beat, huh?
Yeah, I was definitely one of them getting beat because I was a little chunky.
Mm.
And I looked like I was still Girl Scout cookies, but whatever. DJ, what you got?
I had a I had a period of time. I want to say maybe 2.5 semesters worth of report cards that I destroyed.
Damn.
2.5 semesters.
Yeah. There's a reason why my cousin is chuckling. Cause at this time we was living together and we was going to the same high school. So I had to put her in on the sting You know what I mean?
So she couldn't show her report card. Her
Yeah, so I would have to keep it for her so she could see how great she did. How she just did. Her grades were just phenomenal all the time. And I want her to have that moment where she can look at it and be like, oh, I did really good. And then right after that, that bitch was gone.
damn.
I
Hey,
got too
BJ.
greedy though. I got too
BJ,
greedy.
I got something similar to that. Like, so I had a 12-week run. I was good. 12 weeks, progress reports, report cards, all that. And like on the old report cards, I used to type out the letter and shit. So like to change, you have to take a pencil and you have to be really good at that shit. So like I wasn't really good at that shit. I tried that shit and then I just erased all of it. I'm like, he gonna notice y'all for shit. So I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll put them shits in the barbecue grill. Nigga, we in Texas. In January, it's like 75 degrees.
Right.
Motherfucker love the barbecue. But it's
Mm.
nice outside, right? Stuck them all in the barbecue grill. One day, I know I was supposed to have report cards. I'm like, yo, I don't know why I ain't send the moon, no. And my pops went out to barbecue, bro.
He found them all.
Man, he found everything.
Shit.
The 68. He found the report card where I had erased off all the letters, bro. I got my ass whooped. So bad.
Grades was never my thing that I got in trouble.
Like school wasn't interesting to me.
Yeah.
I hated school, bro. Like if I could never read the Odyssey ever again in life, I'm good.
We used to just change our grades.
So yeah, you remember when they used to send them home and they used to pen in the grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried that once. Didn't work out for me.
But see, in Melville, they would send your stuff on like the little cord and it'd be typed up. So, but you can make a copy of it. But if you cut out the letter and put it over and make a copy of it, you'd be like, I don't know what happened to the original and just give her the copy.
I didn't think of that. I just grabbed them because I was always like home first.
I was mad because I ain't have no fucking choice in the matter.
Yeah, you
You-
didn't.
Nah, it
She
don't
did
sound like
not.
you did.
She did not.
It sound like you took the butterfinger off a motherfucker's bump. And they're like, yo, you know you owe me now, right? That's what it sounds like.
BJ always had me in some shit.
No, I took them bitches right to the dumpster.
Right now, what's
I
the
was in
greatest
charge of
lie you
taking the
ever got
trash.
away with?
Changing my grades all the time.
Mm. So this shit was some grade school shit for everybody, huh?
This was high school.
Mm. What you got, Sunshine?
I can't specifically tell you what it was, but I can tell you it was probably pertaining to a boy. Grades weren't nothing I had to lie about. Those were straight. It was, yeah, pertaining to somebody's son, I'm sure. But for me to have to lie or for me to tell a lie to my mom, I had to start believing a lie. So at this point in time, kind of hard to decipher which one was the truth or not.
Gotcha. Well, damn. What else we got?
I don't know.
What we got, y'all? It's Sunday. It's Labor Day weekend. Long weekend. What we got?
What was
Listen,
supposed to
you got
have?
anything? You said I got topics, brother.
Did y'all see the the football coach that punched the little boy?
Yeah, I saw that video.
I heard about it. I didn't watch the video.
The way you wanted him to.
How do you
It
feel?
starts from like simple. So my son he plays sports, and I have a problem with that because a lot of these coaches, they didn't make it to the league, and all this stuff. So they project that off on these kids and want the kids, and they talk down on them and stuff like that. It's like you can't put I don't know what his parents was, but it could have never been in my child. They got punched in the stomach, but yeah, that kind of pissed me off though, for real. Because a lot of these coaches, they do that to these kids, and he just happened to be thinking, that like I have to tell my son all the time, if you hurt, you hurt. And he'll look at me after on the field and if he tell me he hurt, I've seen where his coach will try to say, oh, you weak, or you just don't want to be hit no more, this and this. If he say he hurt, he hurt. He coming out the game. I don't care if he don't want to be hit no more, he coming out. So I don't play that.
See, I feel like a lot of these coaches are like living their life through these kids.
Right.
Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they wasn't no good. But if one of these kids could be good, I'm golden type shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's true for a lot of them. I mean, I wouldn't say all. But of course, I mean, but it could be the same thing said about some parents too. There are some
Oh
parents that are
yeah.
just
Yeah.
pushing their children past their limit just on the strength of they trying to live vicariously through them, or they feel like they the bag. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of goes both ways. But yeah, you definitely should never be putting your hands in that manner on a child. I, there's
Especially
nothing
not a
that I
child
can
that don't
think
belong to
of.
you.
Yeah, that's definitely there's nothing that I can think of that could justify that made you that mad to where you had to punch Buddy in the stomach.
I feel like if I don't hit my kids, ain't nobody else gonna hit my motherfucking kids.
Valid.
There's a
So
lot of people look at it like, oh, he's just getting ready for real life.
Mm-hmm.
who are those people?
There's a lot of people that think like that.
Who
Yeah,
I hate
probably
them
need
Oh,
all.
more
he's just
counseling.
getting ready for real life. Like it's toughening him up. Like,
And they'll wonder why he's a thug when he gets older. Come on, bro.
mm,
or
he
he's
just
doing
watched a
it.
lot of Tupac.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what else we got?
Woo,
Well, some
stop
other
saying what else we got and just say something.
well, with
No, like, I'm just asking what we got.
some other fuck shit since we in this realm.
Who got
Uh,
music playing right now?
Buddy got attacked by the police in Applebee's while he was holding his baby. With a case of mistaken identity. Um, he literally just in Applebee's with his family, got his baby in his hand. They come running in there, tackle him on the ground while he got the baby still. Um, and rough house or whatever. Come to find out, he wasn't even the person they was looking for, of course. But they still charged him, even though they found out he wasn't, the suspect. They charged him with resisting arrest. But shout out to Hove. Hove hired him a really good lawyer, to fight the case, and I believe to sue as well. But you can see the video. It's kind of hard to watch. They all hard to watch. But, you know, I still don't get it. Everything that keeps happening to people, like, what type of training are these police officers getting, and why is it not sticking?
That's the question.
It's like
True.
every other week, it's the same shit. And I'm so sick of the excuse, oh, mistaken identity. Get your fucking identity right. Know who you looking for before you just run up on. The man had a baby in his arm.
You mean black?
You know what I
Right.
mean? He got a baby in his arm. Like what they did was doing to homeboy, and he got a baby in his arm. It's crazy, bro.
Mm.
So
How do y'all feel, panel? Sunshine, how you feel about that?
This may not be politically correct to say, but after a point in time, you just get fucking numb.
You used to Yeah, because they show you they'll show you 12 of them that happen in a week.
Yeah, we just getting them.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So it's sad.
Mm, I feel you. What word or phrases do you think you will always use no matter what? You know how some people like, yo, that shit's tight. And you're like, all right, that's weird. That's 1999-ish.
Um,
Like, what words or phrases do you feel like you'll always use?
Is a pig's pussy pork? That's my favorite.
That's your
Ever
favorite.
since the first time I seen that movie, I've been using it ever since.
it's a pig's pussy pork.
Mm.
Listen,
House on the floor?
somebody asked me a question like where I need to answer in the affirmative. Is a pig's pussy pork?
That made your ass standing down on it.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's a hypothetical question.
Mm.
Lisa, oh, go ahead, Sunshine.
Nah, I'm probably always gonna tell a motherfucker say less.
Okay.
That's a
Say
good
less
one.
is my go-to.
Motherfucker don't be talking about nothing. Say less.
Yeah.
Lisa's pieces.
I'm trying to think of everything that I just said.
Yeah, speak louder. We can't hear you.
I don't think I got anything that I can think of that I just say all the time.
Mm. Mine is that's what's up.
So
That's what's up. Like, yeah, all right, whatever. That's what that shit mean. That's what's up. My homie be like, yo, I live with my baby mama, but we fucking or nothing. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, bro. It's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my fucking life. But yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his response.
Yeah. I'm finna go to college for 2 years so I can get my degree. That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. Cool.
Damn, was that a person on here?
You said what?
So was that a person on here?
Nah. It would never know.
Is
that
my third
that scenario reminds me of another good one. A hit dog gonna holler.
Oh, that's my shit. I just said
That's
that
another
earlier.
good one. A
Yeah.
hit dog gonna holler. Of course it's gonna holler. It just got hit, motherfucker. Fuck. But yeah.
You ain't gonna piss on me and tell me it's raining.
But
First of all, you just gonna let a motherfucker piss on you?
I've never heard that one.
You ain't heard that for real?
No.
You ain't
That's
finna
another
piss on
good
me
one.
and tell me it's raining.
You ain't gonna piss on me, tell me it's raining. Like it's basically like you ain't gonna bullshit in my face and then think I ain't gonna do nothing about it.
Yeah. Oh, you think I
Basically.
ain't gonna believe
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah.
believe the
You
bullshit?
think I'm gonna believe your bullshit? Is basically what it's saying. But again, fundamentally, you would know the difference if it's pee or rain, though. You know what I mean?
You would think.
Yeah, especially when you watch them piss on you.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey. This is my last of my shit. What's the pettiest thing you and your friend ever fell out over? You and a friend ever fell out over. I'm not gonna say you and your friend. I
Vagina.
would say over pizza.
That's a good one.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Me and BJ.
Oh yeah, we do
With the
share that
pizza,
story.
we had the homie. He was the homie. We was like a triad. It's three of us. Me and BJ ordered the pizza. BJ tells me like, "Yo, you shouldn't tell such and such about the pizza." And I'm like, "Why? It's just a pizza." yeah, he's really gonna be upset that we ordered the pizza without him. And I'm like, all right, what the fuck ever. So he comes in the room and he's like, yo, I see y'all ordered pizza and shit. I'm like, I look at BJ like, bruh,
That's not what happened.
that's what happened, right?
That's not what happened. I told you you shouldn't tell him about the pizza because we had already eaten the pizza.
Gotcha.
We had already eaten, and I was like, "Hey, homeboy, come down here. Don't mention the pizza because if you do, he gonna get upset. And it's gonna be this whole thing, and I ain't got time. I already be arguing with my practice wife. Don't need to be arguing with this motherfucker. But what does this nigga do? Don't listen. Cause Buddy come downstairs and he like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Did y'all eat? Lucious. Well, yeah, man. We had pizza.
Did I say it like that though?
Buddy storms out of the room. He mad. He like, oh, y'all had pizza. Y'all didn't tell me. Like, and I'm trying to explain. I'm like, bro, we ain't seen or talked to you all day. Didn't know where you was at. Like, I was not finna be come looking for you. You know what I'm saying? Well, he left, got mad. Fast forward, our dorm was maybe about a good block away from our place of employment. It's snowing outside, cold as fuck.
Ice everywhere.
We ain't got no car. I think, yeah, we don't have a car at the time. I don't even remember what happened to my shit, but so normally, like, Buddy would like give us a ride, but like we was standing outside waiting on him, and he wasn't coming up there. We didn't want to be late, so we started walking. And so as we walking, Buddy drive past us and go like
I
this.
told the deuces like it was so bad. It was
And
going
kept
to
going.
fuck.
It was at that moment I was like, I ain't fucking with this cat no more.
I was like, yo, there's such and such right there.
Yeah.
He was like,
He literally, because we all work together. So like he literally was like telling people, our other coworkers and other friends that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They had to order pizza, didn't tell me. And I only knew that because somebody that he was working with that first night, I worked with the second night. And so they, you know what I mean, we working 12 hours. So they talking to me about, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Such and such said, you know, y'all ordered pizza without them. That's messed up. I'm like, I ain't finna
we
be
talking
talking
about pizza, man.
about pizza.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, maybe it won't be a big deal. And BJ's like, no, it's gonna be a big deal. And I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Man, that motherfucker found out we ordered pizza without him, and like his whole attitude changed towards us. Pizza.
I mean, of course, there were some other things that was like that led up to it. I don't know if we got time today to talk about
Nah, we
it,
good.
but yeah, it was some other. But yeah, that was like, I guess that was like the final straw. And I was like, I was totally fine with it because I was kind of done with Buddy anyway. Because that emotional shit, I got to deal with that with the women. I'm definitely not gonna have emotional friends. I'm just not gonna do it.
Sunshine, what's the pettiest shit you ever fell out with a friend with about?
That's a hard question to answer. I've had plenty of fallouts. I can't remember a whole bunch of them though, not specifically.
What's the pettiest though? What's the dumbest you be like, yo, we shouldn't even have fell out about that?
When it comes to this weekend's storm, those still they're doing what they can to support one another.
Anything that I say is gonna make me sound like an asshole.
Okay.
Well, if it walked like what they say, if it walked like a duck,
quack like a duck, it ain't no mongoose.
I like that word. But tell us a story, Lena. What you waiting on?
Story time, sunshine, sunshine.
Okay, so I was in college and I had this roommate. I should not have done it, but my roommate ended up we lived off campus. My roommate ended up getting pregnant and moving out of our apartment. And I couldn't handle it on my own. So my homegirl roommate was going back to Chicago or something and talked me into moving in with her. Cool. You know what I'm saying? This was my old freshman roommate. Cool. Well, she was trying to be an AKA. Um, and she was kind of like the do girl. They would call her to do shit for them. You know what I'm saying? So she spent her money on trying to keep up appearances wise and shit and didn't pay fucking bills. So cool. I told myself I'm moving back to campus. But anything worth taking out that motherfucker, I got it. And I got a motherfucking mini fridge. And she got mad because I took the mini fridge and we fell out.
See, that story didn't make you sound like an asshole at all.
You took the mini fridge. Like, what you mad about the mini fridge for? I'll tell you another thing. Me, rest his soul, me and this guy named Brian Harrison, we used to live together, right? So, like, we had a 2-bedroom. So all the living room furniture was mine. All the shit in my bedroom was mine. The pots and pans was mine. So when I got out, I decided to move. I'm like, yo, I'm going to Florida, start over again, whatever. I'm getting out of the military. Right? So when I have the people come get my shit, I'm like, yo, get the living room furniture and the bedroom furniture and the pots and pans. Right? So I wake up like super early one day. Don't know why. I'm up early. And I hear him talking to his girl, and he's like, yo, he took everything, bruh. He took everything. Just like when I was leaving, like he wasn't gonna have nothing but whatever was in his bedroom. And like I kind of looked at him different, like, bro, but you didn't pay for nothing. What you thought I was supposed to leave everything for you so you can have a furnished 2-bedroom apartment? Like,
hell, really?
So yeah.
People, if they ain't got shit else, they got audacity.
Oh man.
They got audacity.
Lisa's Pieces, what's the worst thing you ever fell out with a friend about? Who's got the news playing though?
Oh, my bad.
I think pettiest thing I ever fell out with a friend was because I got pregnant. We fell out because I used to be the place for everybody to party. Like my house was like the place everybody went to and partied at. So when I got pregnant, stuff I couldn't do that no more.
Right.
And we fell out. And what was crazy about it was, if I'm the first one, if I'm the first female to get pregnant and have a kid, none of my other friends understood that, so me and my friend, we fell out because she wanted my house to still be the party house. But when she had her kid, she did come back and apologize. She realized like I wasn't changing. I was just, I had other priorities. I thought that was real crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, friends no more still. So.
People.
What we got for fuck shit of the week?
I got one.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it. Yeah, that's what we should have started with, goddammit.
So down here, this guy got evicted, right?
Okay.
But it surprised the fuck out of him. He came home from work, all his shit was outside. The apartment manager sent the maintenance man to the wrong apartment. Correction, his stuff wasn't outside, it was in the dumpster. The apartment complex sent the maintenance man to the wrong apartment to evict. So they evicted this man's shit and they were wrong, but they won't reimburse him.
For what?
You said for what?
Yeah.
Getting rid of all his shit.
Yeah, what, did you not hear her say that they put that man's stuff in a dumpster?
No,
Like
I'm
his
asking.
furniture and stuff.
Yeah.
Everything whole apartment.
So he wants reimbursement.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And they won't give it to him.
Why
Oh,
not?
man, that sounds like an easy case to win.
It does. Of course, they're taking it to trial, but
What did they say they wouldn't give him reimbursement for?
I didn't read that deep into it. Lucious. I don't know.
Okay. No, I was asking.
Yeah, no,
That's
I'm not.
interesting as fuck. Because, like, why would you not give me reimbursement?
Because this is Texas.
Tejas.
Damn, that's how y'all getting down.
Oh, yeah. Texas, yeah, it's Wild West shit.
Yeah, that's.
I heard
That's
San
the
Antonio is more eclectic.
I don't know what that.
Yo,
word
you gonna
is.
have to explain that shit right there.
Yeah, I don't know what that word is.
Even though it's kind of like Austin, even though it is in Texas, it's a little bit more liberal.
Okay, a little bit more progressive as far as thought process and shit.
Yeah, I would think so. It's like a military hub down there, so I guess that makes sense. But I'm looking forward to it though.
Boy, what I'm gonna give y'all a month. Come February though.
I get there in January. That's January to February is not months.
I said I'm gonna give y'all a month.
Oh, a month.
Just one.
I'm not. Yeah.
Here, I got something for the ladies. Ladies, your husband and your father are arguing. Your husband says, go get in the car. Your father says, sit down. What's your next move?
I'm going to get in the motherfucking car.
Well, I don't have to side with my dad on that way. I'm a daddy's girl, so I'm still with my dad. He's gonna
BJ,
ride for me.
your wife and your mama are arguing. Your wife says, go get in the car. Your mama says, sit down. What's the next move?
Going to get in the car.
Same here. Because I'm like, yo, mama, fuck, get the fuck out of here, man.
Now, some conversations will need to be had for sure. Because how did we get here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo, if you're ever in a situation, have y'all ever been in a situation where your significant other didn't like your parents?
We don't have the time for me to explain the relationship between my practice wife and my mother. We don't have the time.
And I never seen that in
Yeah.
person. So
What?
no, I never
It'd
seen that.
be easier to name somebody who did like
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had that problem. Most people like my parents are pretty cool. My dad will put on a show. You talking about TD Jakes? That's my pop. And he won't like you not one bit.
Mhm.
my ex didn't like him.
Mm.
But at that point in time, I feel like he had valid reason. Like she embarrassed him in front of the whole family.
Yeah, see, my dad, he'll talk to you as soon as you leave. He'll be like, why you bring
Yeah,
that zero up in here?
Oh no, she didn't even wait for you to leave. She'll say that shit to your face. She told this nigga he was too dumb to date me.
Mm.
In
Hey,
front of the
that would
family.
make me mad too. I would not like your mama either.
Like I said, he had valid reason.
Yeah, like I wouldn't like your mama either. Like, what the fuck?
I
you doing?
forgot about that.
You too dumb.
Oh,
Here,
my
BJ.
goodness.
I'll talk to you on this one. Was he a dumb motherfucker? Like, was he too dumb?
Listen, Buddy might watch the program. You know, because even all these years later, I'm sure he still love him some sunshine. So I'm not gonna disrespect Buddy. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, let's just say for the sake of argument, even if that is true, she did not have to do that. She did not.
Gotcha.
We had
Now,
a family dinner, Lucious. Like she had me invite this man to the motherfucking house.
To do that in front of the whole family?
it was just y'all
Oh,
three, right?
Nah, wasn't y'all there?
No, no, you told me about that.
Oh well, okay. Somebody was. It wasn't just us three though at the house.
Yeah, you told me that happened.
I don't know where B was, but it definitely wasn't just us three at the house.
what now? Now I've been mad too.
Little motherfucker, she's spicy as hell.
Fuck shit. Sex therapist earns 500,000 a year by sleeping with married couples and giving live tutorials.
Why is that fuck shit?
Huh?
Why is that fuck shit?
Because I didn't do it first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Okay.
it's fuck shit.
Hey,
Like yo, you
okay.
thinking like yo,
I
if
didn't
I
know.
ever could have sued McDonald's because their French fries were too hot, I would have been did that shit.
Or
I've
the
hurt my
coffee.
tongue on many occasions. Trying to eat
Or
some hot, salty
if
fries.
you put coffee in between your legs while you driving, and then the coffee spill on your legs, and then you get burned on your legs,
Yeah,
then
and
you
you
get
like
to
this
sue
shit was hot.
McDonald's because it's too hot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why it's fuck shit to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a sex therapist earns 500K yearly by sleeping with married couples and giving
500K.
live.
That's just like the girl who contracted. What she contracted in the back seat of the rental car
Yeah, with the Geico.
Oh,
and won.
Oh yeah, she got the STD
Yeah,
from a one night stand
yeah.
and sued Geico.
Here's another one for fuck shit. Neo's ex claims he requested so many threesomes it made her suspicious. And that's how she knew he was cheating.
I thought he was about to say gay. I was about to say, what kind of threesomes are these?
That's a train, man. But yeah, my question about that is, so how many threesomes do you? So if I'm like, yo, I want 3 threesomes a year, and you're like, yo, I'm suspicious. I think you're cheating, or is it like 7? So
So
how
here's,
many did he have to?
here's my view on threesomes. When I did do them, I never did them with anybody I was in a relationship with.
Hey, BJ, chill. Listen to the grown folk conversation. My sister's on here, bro. I don't want to hear some of this shit. But that's where we at right now.
Is your sister talking about her threesomes in her past?
Bro, I'm holding my
Has
breath.
she
Bro.
mentioned anything in that realm?
I'm holding my breath for right now, sir. So here, get through it. What you talking about, Lane?
I don't. When I did have threesomes, I never had threesomes with somebody I was in a relationship with. That's not something I do within a relationship. So I can't really answer that. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Please.
I don't know. She said that she agreed to them having threesomes, but I think she said she thought it was just going to be a one-time thing. So that was kind of. She opened up that door.
She opened up the door.
BJ.
My wife can never ask me. Let me back up. She can't never ask me to bring another dude into our bedroom.
Now here comes $1 million question. Why not? What's the difference? It's still a threesome.
No, that's gay.
That's what Pimp C said too.
More than one penis in the room is gay
Mm.
to me.
Sound like a party to me.
The way your mustache is quivered a little bit, like why we love Lana. Sunshine. The sun is shining, BJ. The sun is shining. Hey, man.
I love you, cuz.
Are we moving on or?
What you got? What you got for book shit this week?
I already gave my fuck shit, bro. I remember.
You gave me a
Have
fuck.
you been listening?
Yeah, look here, don't get an attitude with me. I ain't telling you nothing.
So I don't get
So,
attitudes.
do y'all think men cheat because women make it comfortable for them to do it?
I'm sorry, I can't
Say
hear
it
you.
one
What
more
you say?
time. You gotta speak up, Lee.
Um, I said, do y'all think men cheat because women make it comfortable for them to cheat?
I think men cheat because they can.
I think that there
Oh,
are a
okay.
plethora.
Okay. Hold on, BJ. Why can't it just be people cheat?
You think I said this is because cheat?
Why you had to make it specific to men? Like
This
women
came
don't
from,
cheat?
it was a guy that actually he was saying that women make it comfortable. He said he preaches it. I don't know who he is, but he said women make it comfortable for men to cheat because, well, pretty much he was saying that pretty much in other words he was saying women be bitching at home, so they allow another woman to come in and that side chick. She ain't gonna complain. She know her role, all this other stuff. So that's where it came from.
Oh, so yeah. I mean, he could word that differently,
Yeah.
but I do think 100% that like because where a lot of women getting messed up is they just think like what Lena said. They think that men just cheat just because it's something to do.
It's a choice.
Sometimes that is the case. Some niggas is just horny, so they cheat.
And
But
other times you're
also,
trying to fulfill a need
yeah,
that's not
there's
being
that also
fulfilled.
where women I think miss that. Like there's something that you're not doing that you're not giving, right? Which is the same reason what women will use. Well, I cheated because I wasn't getting something emotionally, so I got this connection with this other man.
I don't cheat
That's
on
just that's the same.
You say
Men
you
have
do
that
what, man?
have that same scenario
I leave.
sometimes.
You do what?
Leave.
Okay, so why don't you just leave and go get what you're looking for?
I just
Yeah,
leave.
that's where I'm with that. Like that now. I don't listen. If I feel like I got to cheat on you, I'm just not gonna be with you
Yeah.
because I'm not dealing with more than one woman. I'm just
That's
not
older
doing
people,
that.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not doing that at all. I can't keep up.
Yeah.
Because people
Like
don't.
it's not it's like why? You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers be like, yo, I got 3 bitches. And you're like, why do you have 3? Well, like why?
Cheating is a choice, and people don't account to that. Like that's a choice that you make.
No, a lot of motherfuckers, they make up excuses.
1000%.
They'll say this is why. You know what I'm saying? Like that's everybody. Like, but yo, this is why I cheated. But it's like, yo, you chose to do that shit.
Yeah.
Because if it was somebody you respect, you wouldn't have even did it.
But there are times where you could be pushed
Oh yeah, wrong place,
in that
wrong time.
direction
Yeah, wrong
because
place,
no,
wrong
not
time.
that. I'm saying if you are not being fulfilled at home, that's how some people end up being pushed otherwhere.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you in the wrong place, wrong time. Like yo, this shit is going on. This real. This is what's happening, and I'm not happy here. You know, and you go off and do some fuck shit.
Yeah. I ain't got the time or the patience for that.
I used to, but like BJ said, at this age,
Yeah, when you get older, if a motherfucker's still begging you, like yo, what the fuck are you begging for? Like yeah, you 42.
yeah. One thing I did learn as I got older, I'll drop a motherfucker in a minute.
Yeah, when you get older, you know when to get the fuck out of there. You
The
know when
hell,
the fuck shit finna go down. Like, boy, I gotta go to the bathroom so much when I'm out in public, and I will take my ass straight to my car. Real shit. Oh, my mama knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going straight to. Yeah, I gotta go use the bathroom, man. Golly. And I'll be in the parking lot, and you'll see them brake lights.
It cost me my piece. I'm out.
Hey, all right, here. Last thing of fuck shit. Chicago news crew gets robbed by gunmen while reporting about robberies in the city.
At this point in Chicago, why the fuck are you out reporting?
You're for the news. You work for the news, and you're reporting about robberies.
Ain't nothing new.
That shit is wild. Imagine being on the news and you get robbed live on the news.
Time to find another profession. Gotta go.
Hell no.
All right.
This has been fun. Sunshine, you want to give me your social media handle?
It's on the screen.
It's on the screen. What's it say?
Hewlett_Packard.
Hey, and what on TikTok?
Creole seasoning 18.
Why is it Creole seasoning?
The world may never know.
Hey, another podcast for another time. Lisa's Pieces, what are your social media handles?
Lucious_86 on IG, on Facebook. And so
You gotta speak up. You gotta speak up, sis.
Lisa's_Pieces86 on IG and Facebook, Elise Williams.
BJ.
I don't have any social media, but I do have a question.
What you got, man?
Hey, Lucious, what's Thanos' favorite app?
What's who?
What's Thanos' favorite app?
I don't know. What?
Snapchat.
And I'm Lucious Williams. You can catch me on Facebook, Lucious Williams. My voice didn't get that. Did you get that, Lana?
Yeah, I got that one.
You got that, Lise?
I did not.
You did not. Thanos. Okay. That's what's up. Look up Thanos and then think about it. Snapchat. I'm Lucious Williams. You can find me on YouTube at Lucious and Friends Podcast. Instagram, King Lucious the Great. This is Lucious and Friends Podcast, episode 144. Fuck with us. Eastside, ho.